All right, my people, now welcome back to Gospel News, where we keep you updated with the latest info on as he take the go. Make a carry on and enter back with this old video of Sheikh Gumi. Before we begin the give on the main story of waiting in the talk concerning these attacks when bandits they give us for Nigeria. No be small thing, no. They say no be small casala don they bust out everywhere inside this country. May we go there.
Ya ka sai dai mu ce muku a shigar wallahi domin mun san yanayin yan Najeriya an tura mota ɗaya an ban mu an tura biyu an ban mu da tura to ka in jibi dole kaga ka samu yan kuɗin kilam dole ka yi nisa ko ka ga ne haka dai suka yan siyasar Najeriya shikenan kawai talaka sai ta yi domin haka an kamar da rayuwar talakan Najeriya to da mun kaga haka ne ba mu zuwa gidan wani bai zuwa gidan mu an kai muna guda sai mun yi biyu in an kai muna uku mu yi 30 alƙawari ne mun karga mun kai shi kunan da ku ba kunan ko akwai ainihin yan sheka akwai ainihin kida yan gurmi bakin nan ne mun yi kai mun gaba tun Najeriya na sanin ciwon sannan duk abin da dole za a yi adalci nan shinkayi dan bahaushe talaka zai hau mota har kusau ta miliyan guda in ka so mashin din 100,000 a kashe ka sata kuma an sulhu mun sai faɗa mana gaske sulhu mashin din gaba da doka a Najeriya wanda za a cewa tabbas an haramta shi Najeriya in kuma akwai.
All right, now don't see that particular video. Now the time when Sheikh Gumi go meet all these terrorists when they inside Nigeria, they say na negotiation. When I go remember the last time when they kidnap people. See Nigerian army sitting and guarding terrorists. This country is a very funny country. Anyways, and as they work out, they come out, they go front. Recent terrorist attacks is tips of ice badge. Unless Nigeria government negotiate with Bàndìts Sheikh Gumi. Now they tell us this one, say waiting they happen for Nigeria, saying a small picking something compared to what is about to come. Say if Nigeria no do the needful very fast, can negotiate with these criminals and terrorists, say it go red for them. Accounts and say how want to do them. He say terrorists are easy to contact if Nigerian government is ready to give them education, healthcare, and stop bombing their wives and children. Sheikh Gumi, now they tell this one. I say, now wow, only for Nigeria, now you go fit talk that rubbish. Now tell me what happened to Osama bin Laden. And then compare this, the look of Osama bin Laden with Sheikh Gumi. I'm not going to just talk anything. Let me know what they see for the picture there. Make we know. Now, let's move into full details of what they happened. Controversial Islamic scholar Sheikh Ahmad Gumi has claimed that gaining access to terrorists is easy if the Nigerian government is ready to dialogue with them. Gumi said this while reacting to the abduction of over 280 school children and staff members in Kaduna State last week. Gumi, during an interview with Arise News TV on Thursday night, insisted that the best way to rescue all the abducted children and other residents was for the government to use a non-kinetic approach. Gumi, via an earlier press statement, had said he was ready to engage the terrorists who kidnapped the school children from Kuriga, local government secondaries and Lee primary schools, and the Chikun local government area of Kaduna State. This Kaduna State now be the state of Erofai. When he was the governor, all these criminal activities were going on. Now we know be governor again. These things are still going on. I remember when he was castigating Goodluck Jonathan, saying, "Na in fault, na this and that." Today, you can't hear him speak again. He don't go inside in shell. Giving more clarification on his relationship with terrorists, the Islamic cleric said they were becoming more hostile because the Nigerian government had been threatening to buy them. He said, "We are seeing that these bandits are getting more and more vicious. Before, they didn't do what they do. Now they are heading to softer target, as the military man has said. We can only attribute that to the kinetic approach, which is overemphasized when we talk. when we hear politicians talking about kinetics, nothing is done to overcome these people. But let me give you an example. We are fighting bandits. They are anonymous. They are phantoms. How can you fight somebody you don't even know? We said, let's go in. Let's know them. Let's map them out. Map them means know who they are, where they belong, or all this intelligence information is virtually not there. How can you know somebody from satellite, from drones? And the harsh, hardened approach to the matter is that what is making it worse. Now, they are kidnapping small children and they are threatening death, which they didn't do before. So I think what ought to be done is let's go back to the drawing board and truly be non-kinetic. I say, okay, look at what somebody is saying about terrorists. People will be saying, na pie of human lives, they no care. Na Sheikh Gumi. Well, na Nigeria we dey, so you can say it and go free. You know, when we had victims of the train attack, a committee was set by the military then and the former government, and they were able to contact them. The same way journalists have been able to contact them. They are not that difficult to contact. But if you don't know, what you don't know is their foot soldiers. You need a program just like you have for the Niger Delta, a program which will bring them out of their forest with the promise of educating them, giving them health care, giving them a peaceful life. This is how you entice people to avoid violence and militancy. But when you continue dropping bombs, in fact, they drop bombs on their children and women, so they will find no sympathy and empathy for our own children. This is it. An eye for an eye. This is what is happening. So we have to change our tactics. We have to change our style. What we have been doing has not been productive. But we think that if we can have a chat with them, we can have a dialogue with them and understand them and promise them what we can do. And I think that is a better way. That is what Sheikh Gumi is telling us. So, saying that these people, say the way they take this, so if we no carry them like baby, say they go finish us. I say, oh, they go finish on for the northern part of the country, not before any other place. Mona carry on terrorism, they that side. I don't want to see anybody for southeast or even this our other neighboring states. I know say Yoruba people say they no go even give on that chance. Sunday Igboho self, thank God say don't come out. So they no go give on that level. So make una just dey there, they pie on herself in the name of I don't know. You dey give government ultimatum. Why not go to Asorok and meet Tinubu and capture Tinubu or those military heads? Why not go there and capture them? When I go, they capture students, they capture children. So they say they will capture our own children. You and who children? Mad people everywhere. Now, may we go enter into the next update. According to him, he said that what is currently happening now, say those ones now child's play. Say the main act, the main terrorism never start. Say they go soon start. So on whose account is he speaking? Is he speaking on behalf of the terrorists or is he speaking on his own? Which means that they have a connection to what is happening in the country currently. Now, an Islamic cleric, Sheikh Gumi, has again claimed that there is no military solution to end the insecurity problems Nigeria is currently facing. The scholar who said this during an interview session with Arise News TV, which Sarah reporters monitored on Friday morning, insisted that persistent military attacks on the terrorists were responsible for their latest lack of sympathy on Nigerians they abducted. He added that the Nigerian government should emulate how the United States government negotiated with the Taliban terrorists by also having a dialogue with the bandits to prevent the insurgents in the country. Well, in the case of U.S., at least, U.S. is in their own country now. They went to Taliban. Taliban is the country of them. Now then get, is it Pakistan, Abi? Afghanistan, yeah. Now then get them. So there is no way you can remove that terrorism from them because it's inbuilt. Even if you kill this one, the other one is still thinking the same way. So you can't finish them. But you can't tell me that Taliban will go to U.S. And you tell me that, oh, US wants to negotiate with them. That is the highest level of stupidity and comparison. Because it can be possible. Anybody will be, even Osama bin Laden, they pursue and enter hole where they hide, go buy and for there. And you they tell me say they negotiated this. Just imagine the kind of, anytime when they don't do all this kidnapping, you go see Sheikh Gumi. You go come out, oh, I can go and negotiate with them so that when I go cut on my own share, put for pocket. According to him, he said this thing, banditry, is turning into something else. We are turning them into monsters. More monsters as what they are. They are ignorant. They don't have direction. They don't leadership. They don't have leadership. They don't have empathy now because of the way we treat them too. We don't care when we burn them. When we burn their children and women. In fact, this is very recent incident. It's just a tip of an iceberg. What has been happening in the bush until we change our tactics and allow people who know these politicians. I am tired of them. I was a military man myself, but I don't think there is a military solution. In fact, I think it is humiliating military to think that the military should take care of civilian insurgency. What we need is a very good detective work, very good policing, very good social program. We should leave our military off these issues. Our military knows fire for fire, and these people do not have the firepower. They hide under the civilians and do whatever they do. So don't let us humiliate and disgrace our military. This is not their job. This is the job of politicians. This is the job of the police. This is the job of intelligence. Now waiting, Sheikh Gumi, come they tell us now, say that these people, when they don't carry enter Nigeria, Fulani people will be saying they disturb the country. Say, now you must reject giving them land anywhere, na Libo. I'm talking about, I'm being specific here. No governor should give land to Fulani herdsmen anywhere in the southeast. Look at what is happening in the northern part of the country. We never talk and finish. And people are talking about ranching. Ranch buno wunu ndi beribe. Just look at the Enugu state governor, what he's talking about. In fact, I believe no ransom should be paid. I believe that, but engage these people, give them hope. But not only in these children's cases. Be holistic. I heard when one military man said it is turning into a war. I am so sad to see that they are now realizing that it is turning into a war. It has been war since. It has been ethnic war. It's been class war. It is not just more than criminality. We have to accept that. If we can see Israel and Hamas exchanging prisoners, I don't see why we can't negotiate. If Americans can negotiate with Taliban, I don't see why we can't. The foreign government can't impose on us their own ideas. When behind the door, they also negotiate with terrorists. Now waiting Sheikh Gumi, they tell us here, say that a negotiation line go suffer, may them give them land to build them. So where are they from? Are they Nigerians? Why are Yoruba people not doing like that? Why? So are you telling me that everybody in the country or Yoruba side now are educated? Everybody in Igbo land have all the basic amenities. Every other person in Ijo land have all the basic amenities. Are we not the same people, equal human beings? But look at what these people are doing, and you are here defending these acts of terrorism. How do you go? So every other country, now every other part of the country, they are getting scholarships. The government has taken care of them. No only Fulani people, they leave. This country where they call Nigeria is a funny place. Make una let me know what you know the reason and share this video. Make other people see what in the happen. It don't rage. It has raged. Oh yeah, we'll go straight.